Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'm going to show us how to draft a basic sleeve that can fit any body size. So these are the measurements you need to draft a basic sleeve. So let's get started. So firstly, your pattern should be on fold and you rule out a starting point. So from there, your starting point, you mark your shoulder to elbow and your shoulder to wrist. My shoulder to elbow is 13 and my shoulder to wrist is 23. So I will rule out the lines like this. Note is not standard. So I will label elbow line and wrist line. So after which, to get our cap height, the formula is bust circumference divided by 12 plus 1. So I will mark the answer from my starting point downwards like so. And I will rule out the line with a straight line. So to get our cap width, the formula is bust circumference divided by 6 plus 1.5. I will input the answer on my cap height line. So to get what we call our arm side, I will connect my cap height to my starting point with a straight ruler, like the way you see me do on the video. So after doing that, I will find the midpoint between that line and I will go up and down by 0.3 on that midpoint. 0.3 is the bar before your half inch. I have showed you guys on the video. That's 0.3. So I'll connect from that 0.3 upward with my curve ruler, like the way you see me do on the video. And I will connect it downward like so. So guys, watch my ruler placement. I'll do the same thing like that. So I will label it front. So that's my front arm side. So I'll label it front like that. And I'll connect that 0.3 upward. The one I connected upward, I'll connect it to my starting point like that with my curve ruler. And I'll carry it downward to the cap height like so. So guys, watch my ruler placement. So I'll label that my back arm side. So on my elbow length or elbow line, I will divide my elbow circumference divided by 2. Do the same thing to my wrist circumference divided by 2. I'll mark it on my wrist line and I'll use my straight ruler to connect from my elbow to my wrist. So I will connect my elbow to my cap height. So guys, pay attention here. So you can use your curve ruler or your straight ruler in this place. It depends on your client's body. If your client have this Christian mother's hand, which is they have on their biceps, they have fat on that their place, a lot of fats. Use a straight ruler so that they can accommodate the fat there, so that your sleeve will not be tight there for them. You get? But if not, if your client has a normal sleeve, a normal hand, use a curve ruler so that you will not have excesses on that area, on your biceps area. You get? So I always tell my students that whenever you're taking your client's measurements, always pay attention to their body size to avoid issues for fitting. You get? So after that, I'll add 0.4 for my sewing allowance. So 0.4 is the same thing you guys call half inch. You get? So I add 0.4 for my sewing allowance. And I will use the exact rulers I use in drafting it to mark out my allowance. and on the wrist area I'll add my 1 inch for the hemming allowance at the wrist side, and I'll label out my allowances so that when I'm cutting on my fabric I will know that my pattern has allowances already. You get it? So for us to transfer the back arm side to the other side of the pattern, we have to use our tracing wheel to trace out the back. So guys, you can trace out the front or the back to the other side, whichever arm side you want at the other side is now on you. You get? So guys, so for me I trace out the back alone, not the front, and I'm also going to trace out the side also and the allowances also. You get? So after tracing out this I'll open up my pattern and extend the line to the other side. So after extending the lines, I'm done with that. I will now follow that tracing wheel line to 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 mark out my back arm side. You get? And label it back. I'm not just doing it like that. I am following the tracing wheel. I am not just doing a guesswork there. You get the point? So after that, I'm going to cut out the excesses I have on this pattern so we can have our basic pattern ready. So guys, if you have watched to this extent, please like, comment, subscribe to my videos, please guys. I beg you guys. Thank you so much for doing that. So I'm cutting out the back arm side. When I reach the midpoint of my sleeve, I am going to follow the front arm side. You get it? Like that, I'll cut. Don't cut the back again. No, don't do that. If not, you have the both front and both back, and it's not going to make it, and it's not a good thing. So I'm following the front arm side like this. So we are done. So right now our pattern is ready. Our pattern has allowances except the arm side alone. So while you're cutting on your fabric, you have to cut it open. You don't have to cut it like this. You get it? Exactly like this on your fabric, and add allowances on the arm side alone and cut out. You get? So guys, we are done with this basic sleeve. Thank you guys for watching to this extent. Please subscribe, share, and like my videos, please guys. Thank you so much. Support me by subscribing, share, and like my videos. Thank you. God bless you till we see next other time. Kisses, love, and light. Mwah.